Absolutely. Because, every time we've talked about new metal and Rage Against the Machine, there's always those comments that say, well, it's rap metal because it existed before new metal. Yes, we understand that.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some truth.
Oh, it's okay.
Let's see. Who reveals the man behind the curtain in The Wizard of Oz?
Toto, right?
Dang it, you're correct.
Hey.
I don't remember that for some reason.
Yeah, Toto grabs the curtain and pulls it back.
God dang Toto. Alright, what year did Hawaii become a U.S. state?
Oh, when was that? Was it in the... It was in the early 1900s, right?
No.
Well, mid? 40...
After Pearl Harbor.
Oh, it was after Pearl Harbor.
That's crazy.
Wow,
That
I
is
didn't even
crazy
realize
if you
that.
think of
So, 49.
Incorrect.
Is it in the 40s or 50s?
50s.
52.
Nope.
53.
Nope.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
55.
Nope.
6. 7.
Nope.
8, 9.
There you go. 59.
59.
59.
Dang, so it was that far after Pearl Harbor.
Crazy.
I mean, it was U.S. territory because that's why they bombed it. We had our base there.
I'm going to ask you a question that somebody asked me, and I'm just going to throw it out there. What continent is Jamaica a part of?
Is it not North America?
You're correct, my friend.
Okay.
Somebody was like, no, it's Central America. Like,
Well,
that's
I mean,
not
it's
even a
kinda,
continent.
yeah, it's not
That's not even
technically a continent.
But yes, it's a part of North America.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one here. Smoke Dog. Okay. God, you know so much about Rage. I hope you get this song.
Okay.
Juvenile had an album, Blank Warfare.
Guerrilla? Guerrilla Radio.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And today, it's time to explore the nuance of new metal because it's New Metal Monday.
It is New Metal Monday, y'all.
Oh, it's Monday.
Man,
It's Monday.
it's Monday. It's so we have broken everything that we can possibly. Do you have something to break? I feel like we've broken it.
We're gonna run out of props.
I mean, we
keep
can't. We don't want to touch anything that the trash talkers have sent us. But God dang it, y'all know Mondays hit us. He's just looking for something to break.
Gotta break it. It's Monday. Hey, if you guys have anything you want us to break,
Send it on over. We'll break that something. Heck yeah. But yes, here at the Trash Talker Studios, y'all know no one likes Mondays. Everyone wakes up and is like, God dang it, the weekend's over already. That's what our job is here to. That's what our job is for. To help me out here. That is what our job is.
It's to do.
Is to try to make Monday somewhat better for everyone.
A little more bearable. We bring you New Metal Monday to take the edge off of Monday.
Yes, let's not call it Monday, y'all. Let's try to call it fun. You know what? Dang it,
Fun day?
we can't even call it Fun Day because Mondays suck. Dude.
Ain't no fun about Monday.
That's the point of the nuance of new metal because we get to check out some great bands that you guys send over today. We get to, you know what? We ain't got nothing to break today, Smokey. But you know what we can do?
What's that?
Rage against Monday.
Monday is the machine. And we need to rage against the machine.
Yes.
Yeah. Take that, machine. Monday, the machine Monday.
Yes. Rage against the Monday machine.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
So you know so much about this band.
Yeah.
Some people say one of the pioneers of new metal.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. Absolutely. Because, every time we've talked about new metal and Rage Against the Machine, there's always those comments that say, well, it's rap metal because it existed before new metal. Yes, we understand that. Absolutely. But they were the biggest name in rap metal before new metal kicked off. And that was one of the biggest elements of new metal. So, therefore, Rage is kind of a founding member of nu metal.
So you're saying Rage was so big, they were rap metal before the term nu metal was invented?
Yes, absolutely.
And then people just said, hey, y'all
Yeah, so they get thrown in with nu metal.
God, have we not done this song, bro?
Dude, I thought we had.
The name Guerrilla.
Guerrilla Radio. Lights out. Guerrilla Radio. Turn that up.
Damn, you know.
We really haven't done it.
I gotta, because I swear we've done this. I put Rage Against the Machine Head.
I want to say I've done that before, too.
Yeah. Let's see. So what we have done, y'all, again, it's Monday. Y'all have to excuse us. So we've done Fistful of Steel.
Yeah.
We've done Bulls of Parade. We've done Freedom, Testify, Bullet in the Heads. We've done Killing in the Name.
Down Rodeo.
Yeah, Down Rodeo. Sleep Now in the Fire.
Sleep Now in the Fire.
Take the Power Back.
Yeah.
Renegade of Funk.
Renegades of Funk.
God.
For the Renegades of Funk.
Know Your Enemy.
Know Your Enemy.
Bro, how have we not done... What am I thinking of? We did something that was Guerrilla.
I don't know. We've done other songs off this album. If I am right, I believe this comes off the Battle of Los Angeles. I believe.
Do I need to take...
Testify was on that album.
So you obviously know the song. So let me take a guess.
Yeah.
This... Obviously, we're not talking about Guerrilla.
No.
Talking about warfare.
Guerrilla, yeah.
But why radio?
Well, think about this. There's also a term in shooting movies called guerrilla. How do they say it? Guerrilla filming or whatever. Guerrilla style filming. It's where you don't ask for permission. You just set up shop and do it.
You did tell me that.
So if you apply that to radio, what does that tell you?
Ah.
You don't ask for permission.
You just do it.
Yeah.
Smoke dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow. Live. Mexico City. There's your boy.
Yeah. Tom's playing with instruments again.
Zach's like, how are you doing that? Oh, they turned up.
Yeah.
place in here. What better time than now? Can't stop us now. Can't stop us now.
Against the Machine was not lacking was rage in every single song.
Yes. Dude,
yeah.
Am I tripping? Or does Rage Against the Machine not get the credit they deserve for having the ability to turn up any crowd?
Oh, I know.
I don't care if there's 5 people.
Yeah.
Somebody, they gonna figure out a way to make one person.
Yeah.
They gonna do the crowd surfing. It's 5 people. They just one person moves to the back, then they keep just crowd surfing the same person.
I mean, you think about it during that time period too. They were doing a style that had not been done by very many people, especially in their early days. Mm-hmm. The first 2 albums, that was before nu metal actually happened.
Right.
So it was a very crunk style for the time that you couldn't help but turn up.
Crunk, you're right.
It's just the bounce and the rhythm and just how heavy it was.
So I might have lied a little bit, and I could be wrong. Trash talkers, I know you guys are gonna correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I feel like I've heard this song on like Tony Hawk.
Oh, really?
I feel like I've heard this on Tony Hawk.
Dang, you might be right about that, actually.
The only part, and god dang it,
like Pro Skater 2, right?
It was one of them. I can't remember which one.
Yeah.
But I remember that more. Okay, can we get to the lyrics real quick?
All right.
If I'm correct, I remember that part because I remember that trick I would do. It was either 1 or 2, but it was on one skate. It might have been skate actually, but on it I would go up and I would hit it. And I remember that when that line would come on, he'd say "More for gore" or "The Sons of War" or something like that. I think this. What year did this come out? Do you know?
Around 2000.
Okay. Who ran for presidency?
That was Gore and Bush.
And Bush, right?
Yeah.
Is that more for Gore? And then he said this.
Yeah, I think this has a lot to do with it. Yeah, absolutely. This whole album came out right around that time, and that was the biggest point of contention in the country was the Gore and Bush.
What didn't Tupac say? Mr. Bob? No, he was talking Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
I feel like he said Al Gore.
I think Bob Dole was Reagan's vice president, right?
I swear Tupac said Mr. Al. I could be wrong, but I definitely think the song's about politicians.
Oh yeah.
But the drug part, so more for Gore, I get that if we're talking about Al Gore, but we're talking George Bush Jr., right?
That would have been Junior, yeah, in 2000.
What's his place with drugs?
With drugs? I don't know. See, that's the thing is we'd probably have to leave this up to their interpretations because I've seen so many different interpretations for this song. I've seen some people say it stands for Rage Against the Machines themselves. Like, they're making music, but they do it outside of the system. Therefore, Guerrilla Radio, turn that up, listen to our message. Some people say that it has something to do with the Zapatistas. Which was a big ordeal in itself. It's all political stuff, but there's also...
Wait, you said Zapatista?
Zapatistas, yeah.
I ain't never heard that word in my life. I know Batistas. Zapatista?
Yeah, it was about Dave Bautista. Nah. But there was also Mumia Abu Jamal, who was a Black Panther, and he was arrested for killing a cop, but he was a journalist.
You know more about than I do, and I'm half black. Let me guess. Documentary.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
But he was a journalist also, too, and he ended up going to death row. I'm not sure if he's still there, if he's passed by now, but yeah, for killing a cop in Philadelphia.
Wow.
But yeah, see, he was a radio journalist also, and he was outspoken too. That's why I would leave it up to them for their interpretations, but that's just a few things that have been thrown around from what I know about the song.
Dude, it's so crazy because the thing where people say, if you tend to speak out against the narrative, that like, look what happened to Jesus, look what happened to Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, John F. Kennedy, Tupac,
John Lennon.
They all spoke out against what was trying to be pushed. Yeah. Has anything bad ever happened to Rage? Like,
that's a good question. No,
I mean,
not right on the surface.
Huh.
That is a really good question. You would think if someone is going to be a martyr in the music industry, they would be in line, right?
They'd be top of the line. Your name is Rage Against the Machine. And I don't know, you done named Kadar Adolphi and who all these Batista. I don't even know who these people are. I brought up Al Gore and George Bush, but if just me hearing this, I'm thinking of those two guys, and then I'm assuming those people you brought up were political nature.
Influential, activists.
How did Rage dodge those bullets? Or maybe they never had. Maybe Rage, maybe they are, what's the word? They're the plug. They're like, hey, you know what? We'll keep them alive. You know what I mean? Like they're the, what's the word I'm looking for?
They're like the chosen ones that are meant to be there. That the
government's like, hey, we
need
the plant,
to leave them.
the plant.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, we'll plant y'all. We don't say y'all are the.
I doubt it. But then when you're that far out into the public, if you off them though, then people are like, well, that's absolutely a conspiracy. There's no doubt about that. Like, JFK is assassinated.
That's a president.
We're like, well, but a lot of people hated JFK. So it could be anybody, right?
Yeah.
And now we are all starting to figure out, a little more of what actually happened there.
It's so crazy.
But if you take somebody like that, the Rage Against the Machine, like Tupac, he did a lot of songs about a lot of different topics. And
don't forget, his mom was a Black Panther too.
Yeah, but if you take him out, then we could say, well, a gangster did it,
right.
But
Rage,
come
on, nothing.
Maybe they were too big, they were so big they were untouchable. Because if you off Rage or any of the members of Rage, then that looks obvious, right? There's no doubt that the government took
That's
out
what I'm
Rage.
saying. But what if it is? What if that is it? It's like, hey, we do need to keep somebody in there. And it's like,
they always say the enemies will be silenced, but you can't really take all of them, right?
The question is, who knows? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. I mean, people who are involved know, but
they ain't gonna
they're
speak
not gonna
out.
tell you the truth.
It's God, that's so weird if you think about it now. It's like, why hasn't Rage been attempted? Which we don't wish that.
Not at all. No.
But it's like, what if they were like, God dang it, you know what? Hey, bring that Zach guy in here. Bring that Tom guy. Look, we want you guys to say everything negative you possibly can. You guys are going to be big.
You think they were plans?
I mean, maybe. Why haven't they gotten anything? But if the thing is if they did not,
there's a lot of activists who never had anything happen to them.
Did you know? I was about to ask you. Can you think of any activist, any candidate, any person of Congress that said, "Don't listen to Rage"? Have you ever heard anybody of political power say, "Don't listen to Rage"?
Probably the PMRC. I'd have to look into that.
Have you heard people say, "Don't listen to Pop"?
My
the
third grade school teacher.
Okay, we'll take that. All right. Have you ever heard people say, "Oh, I don't like JFK"? Have you heard that?
Oh yeah.
Have you heard people say, "Oh, screw that Martin Luther King guy"?
Yeah.
What about Malcolm X? No.
Yeah.
What about Rage? I ain't never seen nobody say them. I'm just saying.
Well, in the comments, the people who choose a political side and figure that they are on the other side, which.
What side is Rage? If they had to take a pick, are they red or blue? What do you think?
I think these days, I don't know about Zach. Zach left the group because he was not agreeing with the way that Tom and the guys were going, and then the thing that happened at the VMAs or whatever, or the Grammys, wherever that was.
Where you stood up on the thing?
Yeah, and that actually was the straw that broke the camel's back. And Rage, and Zach went off on his own and said, I'll just do my own thing. We're not all unified on our beliefs anymore.
The thing with politics, once you bring politics.
I feel like Zach was more anti all of it, more anti-authority in general, and
he was just F them all.
Yeah, whereas maybe the other guys were leaning a little more blue at the time, and nowadays, and
once you bring
they're like, you got to get out there and vote. Whereas Rage Against the Machine was like, that's the government. Those are the enemy.
Dude, we could do a whole podcast about this.
Absolutely.
Once you bring politics and religion into business or to anything, it's starting to divide people, man.
That's how it works.
Listen, man, this Monday, try not to think about politics, guys.
Nah.
Try not to think about religion. Just go in. Let's try to have a good day. Smokey says punch your boss. Let's not do that.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. Nah, don't punch your boss. Metaphorically, just
in your head, boy, I will soccer kick this out of you.
Yeah.
This is the greatness and nuance of new metals that we do here at the Trash Talker Studios. Guys, thank y'all so much for telling us to check out Guerrilla Radio by Rage Against the Machine. Enjoy the rest of the week. We got new Tribe Tuesday with the Tribe coming up, as well as the podcast coming up as well. So hang out with us for the rest of the week. Let us know what's next by Rage Against the Machine as well down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Guerrilla Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey remember, cowboy.
And we are
Over. Ow. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
That's an interesting topic.
Somebody's gonna hate it.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.